Here we go with another day. First game yesterday was rough, so let's try to have a better first game. No warm up, right into it. So I don't know. I guess we gotta check our P's and Q's. I missed the pin. Will he go for the pin? Okay, good. Didn't go for the pin. I'll go back. Maybe he has a second chance to go with the pin. Nope. He has to take. I'm happy with that. Get this bishop out. Get the bishop out. Rook is already ready. Usually go here. But today I feel like going here. Look at the knight out. Should I go here so I don't get this knight? I'm not worried about the knight right now, so let's develop. Okay. Let's push this knight here. He'll take. We'll take back. He has no square to go to. And so maybe I go here. Push. Go there. I like that. Push. Push. Get the queen over here. Nothing else can attack it, I don't think. Alright, we're here now. If he pushes there, I'm alright, I think. Actually, my queen might get stuck. I need to think. I'm gonna castle to avoid this threat here. Okay. Double attack on the pawn. I can go here. Kick. Should we? Yeah, I think bringing the queen here was dumb. So now how do we fix that? I want to push here and open up. Okay, because he refuses to castle, I want to push here. Open some things up. They say when the king is in the middle, open up the middle file. So we're going to try and do that. All right. Kind of wish I could take there, but no. We go here. Try to go there. Our knight will get stuck. So we just have to go back. I think he's going to take the pawn. Okay, he didn't take the pawn. All right, we'll try to do something here. If he pushes, we can still take. He takes back. We get our pawn back. He's up a pawn now. If he doesn't, we do it that way. Okay. We might have to block our bishop in to protect this pawn. Yeah, it's sad, but we have to. You can go here. Take, take, take. He got ahead of it. We could push the knight. We push the knight retreats. He goes somewhere, then this is open. So maybe pushing the knight isn't it, just not yet at least. Alright, let's double up our rooks on the open file, possibly. Oh, I could have even attacked the knight this way. Oops, don't want to pre-move by accident. I might go ahead and attack the knight this way. Because then we can attack this pawn too. I wish I saw that move earlier. We kind of wasted a move by going h2. Let's try this now. Alright. Double up on the attack here. That's interesting. Take, take. Take. I want to bring my bishop here. Rook there. It's an attack. Not the best attack, maybe. And there's an attack there. This bishop is doing good work. Maybe our first game of the day will actually go well. It's a trend we're trying to break. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing. Let's go bishop here for now. Keep the king from coming around. I guess that was a wise move. What happens when we start pushing? Okay. We gotta get our knight into the game. I'm trying to go there, maybe. I actually just realized the knight isn't doing anything. How does he protect this pawn? Or does he just lose it? We check. He'll go there. I'm gonna just threaten to go here. Knight gets kicked. If the knight gets kicked, what should we do? Go this way. Come back. We go back. If he pushes, we push up. If he pushes here, we take. We're up on time. He wants to trade bishops. We can say no. A bishop might go over here though. I'm gonna say nope. But maybe that wasn't the wisest. We'll start pushing this way. Can I go? Yeah, I'm gonna start pushing pawns. I wish I could go here. If I go there now, we just lose a pawn. What if I go here? I don't think he's gonna take. If he takes, we check. He goes there, protects his knight. Oh, it's kind of ugly. Alright, I'm just gonna push this pawn. Okay, we gotta take there. Okay. We'll go this way. You can't take. We'll take him back. He can't take this way. We'll take the bishop. I say we ignore. If I go this way, he might. I'm gonna go here. No need to rush. Take like this. He can check, that's fine. We'll go back. I'm getting ready to take his pawn though. I wish we could get this knight in the game. Can we bring the knight here? Maybe after we take the pawn. There's a fork here if he doesn't see it. Check. Take. It's a pretty good game. I don't think either of us have made big mistakes. I take that back. He might have just made a big mistake. One, two, three, four. If I take his rook. If I take his bishop, he'll take this pawn. If I take the pawn, he might go and defend the bishop. Let's check. Was that the right idea? I don't know if the check was the right idea. We take, he runs away. I might have messed up in not taking that guy. Oops. He takes. We might be in trouble. Okay. This guy's running. We gotta come back. Oh, wait, we can't go back? We can't go there. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, he helped us out. I couldn't get to the pawn. I think I'm gonna win this pawn. Okay, if all our cards are played right, we go here, we go there. It'll at least be a draw. Okay. If I go there. Dang. We could have won this game, but we messed it up. How do we win this? We gotta check here. We gotta try to win it, right? If he takes. Push. Okay, he's not gonna take. We can check here. He goes somewhere. I'm trying to just push. Push, push, push. Oh. We go there. Alright, if we go there, well, he'll just take. Alright, we gotta come back and just go for the draw. Let's go for the draw. Reflection time, 78 for us, 77.3 for the opponent. Honestly, we should have won this game. I know the crucial moment is when we didn't take that bishop, when we forked it. So great opening on our part, or a decent opening. And then yeah, I didn't like the queen there. We didn't like the queen there either. What was the best move? All the way here, queen all the way here. I just didn't want to trap the bishop. That sort of makes sense. It also attacks the pawn. So maybe, I don't know. It's a threat. So I guess be a threat when you can be. We castled once the queen got here. This was the best move apparently. I don't blame him for not finding it. I probably wouldn't find it either. I guess it's trying to trade queens. Okay. We retreated. That was the best move. That was our best move. A bunch of trades. Okay. Ah, yeah. I thought we should have gone there too. We saw it too late. I think we did it next move or something. It was alright. Developing the knight makes sense, being the next best move. Okay. This won us a pawn, so I was happy with it. So the best move was not to win the pawn, but to develop the knight. So we do need to work on developing pieces. And then that was an inaccuracy. That was a mistake. This move hurts your chances, huh? Best move was to check. Let's see the best move. was to check, show the follow-up. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to the game. Just a bunch of maneuvering here. Okay, that was a good check. This is the way to win material. We didn't win. Okay, we almost won material, but let's see what it was thinking. Show follow-up, check. Oh, he couldn't take, because if he did, we'd check him, win the rook, and then we'd have 6 pawns compared to his 5. What would happen if he took, you go there, she takes the knight, we check, we take the king, or not the king, we take the rook, the king takes back, and then our king goes there, gets behind, starts winning, goes after one of these pawns, and I guess we would win the end game there. So let's hide that. So we found that, but we didn't do all that. We missed it. We didn't see this tactic here. I don't know. We would have to do more puzzles to see something like that. I'm not sure if we're gonna see something like that at our level. Okay. Okay, good. So we made the right choice by not trading there. Oh, so go all the way up. So be more aggressive, I guess. I'm not sure why that's a better move. All right, best move. Show follow up. Yeah, that's definitely an engine move. Okay, let's go back. This was the move we actually did. We kept going. It wants us to stop this pawn push. We take back. Take. Oh, it was better to take? Okay, I did not know that. You missed the only move in a critical position. Best move was to take there, show follow up. What? So we would take, he would take back, and then we push, and he pushes, and we push, and yeah. I missed all of these. I don't understand that. Let's go back to what we were doing. Okay, here's where we messed up. There's that. And obviously the best move was to take the bishop while we still could. You missed an opportunity to capture a free bishop, and I don't know why didn't I do that. I was afraid that once I take the bishop, we lose this pawn, and then we can't trade off rooks, and he goes back. We lose this pawn. I have to go somewhere. I just thought these pawns would run. So basically, I played scared, Played scared, and we missed a really nice move that would have won us the game. We had 3 minutes left, so I think time played a factor in that. But I don't know. We just gotta not play scared, so we gotta remember that for the next game. And after this, we just went into a tie. So, did we miss a bunch of moves here? We pushed there. That's not good. So stop this pawn push, basically. Okay, let's see the best move. Show follow up. Putting the piece on that blockade square. And he goes away. He starts pushing. If he pushes there, we can always take. So he can't push, and then we can go. Huh. But it's still a pretty even game. We know how it ends. Let us move on. Hold on. Oh wait, no. The best move was to go there. Goes here. Best move was to push the pawn. Okay, best move. Show follow up. You push the passed pawn. We go. He goes there. Wait, what if we push here? Okay. What is his best move? Goes here. It's just dead even. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to win it at this point into the game. We tied. So that was the first game. Let's try to do better in the next one. A start with the win would have been nice, but I mean, a draw is better than a loss. So a win would have been nice, but at least we didn't lose. Let's try to win this one and win the next one and call it a day. Okay, 1409, 1406. Let's see. He might go for that. Maybe we win something. Okay. And he can't take back, and there's a threat there. I think he lost the knight, so we're probably gonna resign here. Yeah. Check, check, check. Cool. Pretty quick game. 99.4 for us. What's it called? 13. What? Hold on. My bad. 99.4 for us. 66 for the opponent. I think that's the highest accuracy I've ever gotten. I don't know if I've ever gotten 100. But he just made a huge opening mistake. Yeah, he didn't see this was a huge blunder. We did everything good. Our queen was all we developed our pieces, and it just happened to be a nice find there. We took the pawn. He couldn't take back because we would take the rook. And honestly, the best move was probably to take back. Yeah, the best move was to lose that rook. He didn't have a choice. He didn't do that, so he lost the knight. He's gonna lose his castling rights and lose a bishop. So, yeah. Well, nice, easy win. Let's move on. All right, game 3. Last and final game of the day. 1417 us, 1400 the opponent. Looks like we're the top dog. Is that the phrase? He's the underdog? Something like that. Feeling good. If we can win this one, it's 2 good days in a row. That would be nice. So let's do our best. I've been liking putting the bishop here lately, so I'm gonna do that again today. This trade is there, but I'm not interested. Let's get this knight out. Okay. We can put our queen here if we want, but most likely, if I put the queen here, knight comes in. No, let's just put the knight here for now. Knight takes. We take with the pawn. He didn't take. That's interesting. I can take double up, but we're gonna castle queenside, and I don't want to open that file. So let's not do that. Instead, let's threaten this bishop. I don't want to go queen here just yet because of this whole knight thing. Let's attack the bishop. Bishop there. Pawn here. We might be making a crucial mistake. We're on move something. Almost move 8. And wait, I can push this pawn, or I can just go ahead and push this pawn. Which is better, this or this? If I go here, I threaten the knight. He takes. We take back. That'd be interesting. I like this though. I want to see him take this knight. I really want him to take the knight. That makes life so much easier for me. But he's never going to. If I push here, he takes. We take back. A knight has to go somewhere random. That's what I wanted all along. Thank you. Now, where do you go, knight? The knight goes somewhere. My queen can come here. Now I'm more concerned about castling than anything. So let me castle and then we can get the party started. I forgot about the pin, the classic annoying pin that ruins my castling plans. My queenside castling plans are now ruined. Oh, Lord. Can I just unpin myself? What I'm going to do is trade off these bishops. And then I can unpin my queen. And now I can castle queenside because my knight won't be pinned after I castle. Couldn't be that easy, could it? So we can go here, then castle. I wonder why the knight came here. I just assumed he was attacking the queen. Knight goes there, that'll be annoying. If the knight goes here, that's gonna be the most annoying thing. Don't. I feel like the more I say it, the more he's gonna do it. Oh. Okay. He's thinking. That's fair. He should think. Yeah. Yeah. Saw that coming. Should I still castle queenside? If I castle now, that pawn is for the taking. What I can do is I can push. I really don't like that though. I really don't like that. If I can let him take and take. I'm gonna push. I don't like it. I think this is gonna go very bad. But we'll see. Yeah, I think this is gonna go very, very bad. We haven't learned our lesson. Our king didn't castle at all this game. That's not good for us. The underdog might win this one. Wait, what? Okay. That's fair. Alright, maybe we castle kingside. And say, your king is also on the king side. Alright, he wants to castle queenside. Queenside castle it is. If he castles queenside, what happens to us castling queenside? Maybe I just keep my king in the middle. Got some big decisions to make. Alright, I'm pushing the king here. He's gonna castle queenside. Okay. This is a problem. Let's bring our rook here, because I think this is a file we're gonna have to fight for. Ah, I gave up a pawn. Our mistakes have begun. Panic. That's what that is. That is panic. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to go on the attack. Alright, let's just go here. Push this pawn up. If he takes, we take back. I want to push here, push this guy. If he's smart, he just starts pushing these pawns. Okay. I want to go here. I want to go there. Think he's gonna take. We'll have to take back. If he doesn't take, that's the best move for us. His best move is to take. Yeah, his best move is to open up that file. Can get rid of bishops if we want. Okay. Think our next move is to push this pawn. If he wants to trade queens, I'll gladly trade. We're down a pawn. Yeah, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a battle. Okay. He's playing it nice, calm, and steady. So I don't think we made any big mistakes. Just our opening didn't go as planned. I want to stack my rooks. Double up my rooks. Yeah. Okay. If I go here, takes, take, takes, you take, it takes. So we're gonna have to protect that pawn. No room for error. Okay, everything is defended properly. I want to go there, but maybe we go here and connect these pawns. Just connect these pawns, come back around. His king can't really enter here. If he wants to make some trades, that'll be his smartest move. I need a way for my rook to get behind his king. Oh, there's a pawn. Okay, how about if we go here? He takes, we take, he takes. That's very bad for us. We can't go there. That would have been the best way to do it, but we can't get there. Well, this is good endgame practice. This is something we need to learn how to do. Okay. Go here. We can go here as well. If he pushes, we take. We go here. I don't want him to enter. He wants to get his king out. I don't want to let him get his king out. If he pushes, what shall we do? I can take. He'll take. Let's just get our rook here. If he takes, we take back. $258, $235. Times are pretty close. Okay. Let's get our king over here. He can push if he wants. Alright, what if I go here? I go back. If I push and he takes, that would be a problem. Can our king start going here? If he takes, we take back. I don't know where his king is going. Okay, is our king trapped? Is there any way for our king to get around? No. He can try to open up this side. Goes there. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. Pushes there. If he pushes there, I'm going here. I am going here. He takes. I take back. He checks. I move here. He checks. I go here. He checks. We have to take back. I don't think we have a choice. If he doesn't take this chance to check, okay, he checked. I think we have to go here. Then we have to go here. We have an open file. He's gonna lose something, right? If he goes there. Okay. Oof. All right. 117, 121. Oh, that might be bad. That might be bad. 110, 114. If I take, I could be in a bad position. Let's go back. His king still can't enter. Let's go here. Let's go there. We're about to lose some things. Let's go here. If he takes, we take. 50 to 51. We got to keep an eye on the clock. This could be a problem, though. Whose pawns are going to promote first? Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. 2 versus 2. Let's check. We gotta pick up the pace. Let's go here. Let's go here. Dang it. Let's go here. Let's go here. We absolutely cannot trade rooks. We gotta keep an eye on that clock. Let's check. Let's check. Freak. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. 10 seconds to 24. Let's go here. We want to be able to check eventually. Let's check. Let's go here. Let's check here. Okay, we survived. $75.4 for us, 77.5 for him. I think the difference was in the end game. We kind of survived just because of the clock, so gotta see what happened here. The opening didn't go as we wanted it to, and that was bad. Guess what was we supposed to do? Yeah, he didn't there. We pushed the pawn. I guess we were supposed to take this knight. That would have taken away his ability to castle queenside. So we'll think about that. I just wanted this knight to move because I was so fixated on getting my queen on this square, and I don't like it when the knight comes and attacks that queen like that. But that was such a minor thing that I shouldn't have let it dictate the game. And then I finally did that. I forgot about this pin. This pin always messes me up because it keeps me from castling queenside. If he takes the knight, I have to take back with the pawn. I don't know. I was stuck with that pin. I couldn't move my queen out the way because of the. Why didn't I castle? What was the best move here? That was the best move, okay. The next best move was to continue to push that bishop. Okay. Let's look at the next best move. Best push the bishop and then she'll follow up. And then we just don't get to castle. And that's just an even position. Barely even. Black slightly winning. Yeah. Let's resume. So just the opening, we messed up the opening, man. Okay, so the best move was to try and kick this knight. Best move, kick the knight. She'll follow up. We move away. He takes, and then I can't castle. Yeah, the pin, man. The pin. We didn't castle early enough. Just a disaster of an opening. And usually the opening is our strong point, so it's not good for us to mess up the opening like that. And then the computer was fine with our king move here. Okay. I just wanted to connect my rooks. That's why I moved the king up. There was no point in castling anymore. No, so close off this position. You just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. Yeah, that was the first mistake. We kind of panicked a little bit once we realized we wouldn't be able to get to castle. And then we did a good job of fighting, I think, up until this point. But it is black's game. You missed a better way to defend a pawn, get the king here. Well, I was worried if I put the king there, he would just check with this pawn. Okay. Alright. Okay, we connected our pawns. We closed off the king's entry. So we were doing good here. Solid. This seems like a mistake to me, according to the coach. Okay. Yeah, I guess because you need the rook kind of playing defense. Once the rook comes here, he leaves all these guys to fend for themselves, all the pawns. And then he can easily swing back around, start pushing pawns. I don't know. I kind of don't know what I'm doing in the end game. It's a common theme. You moved too quickly, missing the only good move was to go back. Yeah, go back and attack. And then he can never push here because I don't know. Going back was the best move. Take. Your best move was to force. Your best move was to force to create a protected pass pawn for the opponent. Best move. So take there. Show follow up. He takes back. And then what? Duh. No. Yeah. Okay. Apparently it's sort of even. I don't know. We made a mistake there. What was the mistake? Oh yeah, he wanted us to take. She wanted us to take. However you want to look at the coach, the engine. End games, man. Our end game needs a lot of work. And then what? Well done, an excellent move. Best move is to push. Show follow up. Yeah, but the black is just winning. Okay, just don't mess up your opening. Don't mess up your middle game. Otherwise, you end up in a sad, sad end game. But let's not dwell on sad end games. We won 2 out of 3 games. We didn't lose any games. It's a good day. I appreciate you all watching. Until next time, peace.